alive. My son.
Starting Sunday at 9.
Someone is trying to take away everything we have sacrificed for.
I want my son back.
The Last Dawn 2, Sunday at 9 Eastern. The bat signal flies over the city again.
Good evening. Fashion cares about AIDS, and the industry is out in full force tonight to show it. Let's go live now to the Metro Convention Center where Claudia DeFalco is at the Gala Affair of the Year. Claudia.
Pam, it is wonderful. This is the biggest fashion event of the year for AIDS research and programs. All the stars turn out for this one. Amongst the 4,000 people that are here, also superstar Katie Lang is expected to perform. So as you can see, things are getting into full swing. People are getting in their seats to enjoy the very big show that we'll have for you later on. Toronto is, of course, one of the most multicultural cities around, which makes this year's Fashion Cares World theme very appropriate.
Tonight is the MAC Beautiful World Tour, so we'll be visiting India, Africa, Asia, and Las Vegas. There's international entertainment, international fashion. It's going to be very exciting.
I just think it's getting bigger and bigger, and I'm overwhelmed by what's going on here tonight. I mean, there's so many people here and so much support, and it's fabulous.
But tonight's event is not just about glamour, fashion, and setting trends. It's about helping all those people around the world living with HIV and AIDS. And thanks to tonight's proceeds to the AIDS Committee of Toronto, we'll be helping a few people.
The AIDS Committee of Toronto is a grassroots organization that assists people who are living with HIV and AIDS in terms of education, getting them around, giving them legal assistance, giving them buddies who can go to movies with them, and that's really why we're here tonight.
Howdy, Kashi Care.
Now, all proceeds from tonight's event, of course, will go to the AIDS Committee of Toronto. Joan over here will tell us, what does AIDS research, what's the tie between AIDS research and fashion?
Well, AIDS has really impacted the fashion community. Many people in the fashion community have died. Many people are living with HIV, so it has a really personal connection to people in the fashion industry.
And just how many people does the AIDS Committee of Toronto help each year?
We help thousands of people every year. 10,000 people walk into our library every year, for example, and many hundreds receive counseling and practical assistance programs.
That's right, so it's countless. We're doing a very good job here tonight. We will have more for you later in entertainment when we take you back here for the big show. Right now, it's back to you, Pam.
Great cause. Thanks very much, Claudia. We'll talk to you later. Fashion Cares isn't the only chic fundraiser around town tonight. Nice threads were also a must at the Sick Kids Charity Gala. Crowds flocked to the Sutton Place tonight for this black tie affair. All proceeds are going to a relatively low-profile division of the hospital.
We have an auction. We're auctioning off silent items on a silent auction and a live auction, and we're raising money for our genetics education fund, and people have also very nicely made contributions to this fund.
Tonight's gala also a pricey one. Tickets went for $150 a piece. On a smaller scale tonight, a family is celebrating the quick action of a 7-year-old boy. His mother, who suffers from cerebral palsy, collapsed after hitting her head. Instead of falling apart, her son calmly called 911.
I lost a lot of blood, and I know that if he didn't wake up, I don't know what would have happened.
Susan Fowlo has cerebral palsy. When she heard a noise at 3 o'clock Friday morning, she got up to investigate, but became dizzy and fell, hitting her head on the corner of the cabinet. That's when her 7-year-old son, Ryan, went into action.
He called 911. He kept me calm. He didn't seem nervous or anything.
I was really sad. I didn't want her to die or lose too much blood. I think she's proud of what I did.
I think so. You must be pretty proud of yourself, too.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ryan's mother was brought here to Queensway General, where she had to have 12 stitches in her forehead. Doctors and ambulance attendants agree things could have been much worse if Ryan hadn't known what to do.
I've learned it from Rescue 911.
No kidding.
I watch it.
To me, he's my hero. He saved my life. He came through for me.
Susan Fowlo is pleased that her son had the smarts to react so quickly, but both hope they don't ever have to go through those scary moments again. But another family is trying to cope with a tragic end to young life tonight. 8-year-old Courtney Temple was laid to rest today. The little Stouffville girl was killed by a bull mastiff on Wednesday while playing in a neighbor's yard. She died in hospital from bite wounds to the neck. The 130-pound dog is currently in quarantine and will be put to death next week. And this Rottweiler remains under watch as Animal Control investigates a brutal attack on a man. 41-year-old Louis Follis underwent reconstructive surgery on his face after Rocky bit him on the cheek and took off part of his lip yesterday. Follis, a local vendor, was petting the guard dog at Rexdale Towing when the incident happened. An extremely dangerous drug is out there on the megacity streets tonight. As videographer Brian Carey tells us, it can be fatal if it falls into the wrong hands.
Bathurst and Bloor yesterday afternoon. That's the last time a 36-year-old recovering heroin addict seen his weekend supply of methadone.
There's 100 milliliters of methadone in the bottle, and if a full-grown adult, never mind a kid, drank it, it would prove fatal if it was drank all at once.
What does the bottle look like?
It's a brown plastic bottle with a label on it and a white top, and the liquid inside is clear.
Any warning signs on the bottle?
No, there are no warning signs. It just has the gentleman's name and address.
What is methadone and how is it taken?
Methadone is taken as a liquid drink, and it is to prevent heroin addicts from becoming ill and to stop them from taking heroin.
If you spot the bottle, you can turn it in at any police station or give the cops a call and they'll send a cruiser by to pick it up. I'm videographer Brian Carey live on Queen Street. Now let's go back to Pam in the newsroom.
Okay, Brian, thanks. Next, Danforth Tech's 75th reunion was hit by a few terrifying moments today. Onlookers became frantic as festivities ground to a halt when a parachute stunt went off course.
Please leave. Please leave. Please leave.
You're okay, right? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? You hit the tree? Yeah, basically on the landing there, I hit the tree. Thank you for the tree being there. I think there's a... By the looks of it, yeah. One of the guys, I guess they broke off formation too late, and they clipped each other. And one guy hit the tree, took out quite a huge branch.
Maybe dislocated shoulder. You keep them down.
The one that took the branch off?
Oh, the winds were a bit tricky, but everybody turned out okay. If you notice the winds on the ground here, because of the high buildings around here, they really circle. So when they're coming in on final, it's hard to judge.
How many jumps would they have to their credit?
There he is. He's heading west. He's on the move. He's on the move.
I'm on him.